Today we're going to work on adding our grades into Bandweb. So your class is over, you've graded all of your assignments, and now it's time to put your grades in. First, we're going to start by going to the BC website, and once we're there, we're going to go to the top left-hand corner here and click Inside BC. From there, if you're not logged in, you're going to go ahead and enter your email address and your password for the network. I'm going to do that right now. If you've already logged into some other program from the network, then you probably won't have to do this step. Okay, so we sign in, and now we're going to click on My Bandweb. Again, in the top left-hand corner, you click that, and then My Bandweb main menu is where you want to go. You should see a screen that looks like this, and in the middle here, we're going to click on Faculty Services, and that's going to take us where we need to go. All right, so we're on the Faculty Services page. We're here to enter our final grades, so we're going to go ahead and click Final Grades and Attendance Hours, enter right here. Now, you may have multiple courses, so you might need to select your term and your course. I have this basic water distribution class, so it pops up for me. And then I'll see a list of all of my students, and right here is where I'm going to enter grades, and here is where I'm going to enter last date attended. Now, I don't need to do that for all of my students, just the ones that I'm going to give either an F or a W to. So just want to remind you as you're going through your list, if you have any students who are getting an F or a W, make sure you put a last attended date. So I'm just going to go ahead. I've got my list of grades in front of me. I'm going to enter grades for my students. I get here to Wiley Coyote, and he is getting an F in my course. So I'm going to stop, and I'm going to enter the last attend date, and you'll see up here it says 2-digit month, 2-digit day, 4-digit year. You want to enter it like that or you're going to get an error. So I'm going to put 09, 05, 2017 is his last attended date. All right, and then I just keep on going down my list, entering my grades. Again, you want to make sure that your grades are lining up with the student name. You don't want to accidentally get off on your list and put a grade for Iron Giant where Powerpuff Girls should be. So I'll keep going right here. Foghorn Leghorn, he's another student with an F in my class. So his last attended date was 08/29/2017. So enter that and then finish up this page. Okay. All right, so now I've entered scores for students 1 through 25 on my list, but what I want you to notice here is it says record sets 1 through 25 and also 26 through 38. If I submit grades right now, it'll go through, but I'm skipping part of my class. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the next set of records, 26 through 38. And that will take me to the rest of my class. And I want to make sure that I get all of those. And you'll see I've already entered grades for these students, 26 through 38. And you'll also notice Richie Rich has an F, so he has a last attended date. Bart Simpson, he has a last attended date, but let's change something right here. I'm going to give him an F, and I'm not going to put a last attended date because I just want you to see what happens if you don't, and that it's not really obvious, so you need to check for this. So I hit submit grades. And normally there would be a check mark up here saying that my grades had saved successfully, but instead I've got this little exclamation point right here that says you have errors on the page. And then I want to see what that is. So I see errors right here, and then I see Bart Simpson, and it says the last date of attendance is required for this grade. So it's not super obvious if you forget to put in that date, and then your grades won't save. So you want to make sure you check for that. Are there any errors? There are, so I'm going to go ahead and give him also 09/05/2017 as his last date of attendance. And now when I submit grades, so now you'll see at the top I have a check mark and it says the changes you made were saved successfully. So that lets me know that the changes in the grades that I just made are saved, everything is good, and I'm done with this class. If I have another class that I need to enter grades for, I can go back to Faculty Services and then hit Final Grades and Attendance Hours again, enter my term and the course that I want to select. But otherwise, for this course, you've successfully entered your grades.